We're here at the MMA World Expo. It's not the US Expo, it's not the New York City Expo, it's the MMA World Expo. I'm here with the main man. I'm Bruce KiVo from MMA Confidential, by the way, but I'm here with Alan Goldberg, the main man for Wing Chun Kung Fu in the United States. Alan, you teach Kung Fu, and I heard you have a lot of MMA guys coming in there. What kind of tricks do you teach them?
Well, I don't teach tricks. What I really do is teach them the understanding of the body. And a lot of these guys get, misknown as they don't understand that we only can do so much. And what I try to teach them is what the body's able to do within a fighting mode and close quarters.
So it would be kind of advantageous for an MMA fighter who's only doing, let's say, Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu to come train with you and to learn maybe how the body moves from a standing position.
Well, I'll give you an idea. I'm actually training boxers right now, too. And they're learning from me the close quarter combat fighting. And that's the whole idea of it. You know, when you're grappled up and you're in a hold or something like that, very few of these guys know how to punch a guy from 2-3 inches away from their face. And I literally tell them, you have so much power there, you don't realize it. So that's what I do teach these guys, the close power that they have in their own body and they don't know how to use it.
What do you think is lacking today in martial arts that the traditional martial art guys can give to MMA?
Well, as I was saying, I was speaking earlier, but a lot of the MMA guys are coming back looking at traditional martial arts because they all came from traditional martial arts. People don't realize that. So if we had something then, why don't we have it now? And people are starting to look at it. I don't want to say secrets, but there are things that we have that people should be looking at. It's not a matter of just strength. It's not a matter. There's a lot of things involved in traditional martial arts people look for.
Because for a while, a lot of the MMA guys, they kind of look down on mixed martial arts. Excuse me, they look down on traditional martial arts, just like boxers look down on MMA. Mm-hmm. Now, like you just had a great event. You can tell. I'd like you to tell us about the event, but before that, I'd like you to explain why MMA guys are now coming back to traditional martial arts.
Well, when they train in the MMA schools, there's so much they do, they're on guards and do all the type of techniques, arm bars, things like that. After that, what do they have? So they get that under their belt and they realize, well, there's something more and they're looking for it. So the traditional guys do have that. Not saying traditional guys have everything, but they do have some things that could build an arsenal of somebody. That's what I always say, build your arsenal. Don't go to war with a cannon with no wheels on it.
And tell us about Action Martial Arts Magazine and your show. What went on this past show?
I'm just on recuperation now. It's 3 weeks ago. It was January 25th, 26th, Atlantic City, Tropicana Hotel. Just got the word yesterday we were the largest piece of business that Tropicana ever had in the history of the hotel. And we brought in people, thousands upon thousands. We had a trade show, Expo, 2 tournaments. And we had Louis Neglia doing the ROC there. I mean, it was amazing. Thousands of people, celebrities from all over the world. We had 24 countries there. And I planned for next year, our dates are the same weekend, the 24th, 25th, and the third day this year, the 26th. So if you want to get in touch with me, go to my website, Action Martial Art Magazine. You'll find us.
I'm Bruce KiVo from MMA Confidential, and that is Alan Goldberg. Thank you, brother.